I got to start recording this right now because we're getting into some very classified information. He was big, but not the big C. Oh, the big O. Right, the big O. All right. Wasn't sure. Okay. Hmm. You know, it probably wouldn't be a bad profession. You know, you get to meet all kinds of people. You know, long ones, short ones, thick ones, skinny ones. I mean, in stature, of course. You get like clean ones and smelly ones, and you know. Let me ask you a question there for me, hard on. I'm not trying to be disgusting, but I bet you that you have a lot of wrinkles right here around your eyes, don't you? Am I right? Huh? Do you have a bunch of wrinkles around here? Because some of your clients, um, they're like, put this in your mouth, and you're like, what? You want me to suck what? Would it? Now, let's get serious. Why are you going down to Colorado Springs for real? For what reason? Are you getting married, or do you know somebody there? Don't wanna get personal, personal. Don't wanna get personal. You'd never say what? I would say cash credit. All right, yeehaw. Well, cash is king. A ring a ding a ding ding. That's all there is to it. Your best female friend is cash. Cash credit. Yeah. I know how you gals, I know how you hens are. You're all about the cash stash, aren't you? You're like, gotta have the cash, baby, gotta have it. You're like, no, I'm not giving you cash. You might have to pay you by check. It's good, I promise. Me help her with her house and kids. Oh, your best female friend. Oh, your best female friend isn't cash, it's just your friend. You're being serious now. She is ill and needs your help. Oh, that's sweet of you. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Helping her out and all. You know. Well, no, Cash isn't my best female friend. It's not? Mm. Man, I need a haircut, alright? These freaking curls. This is what happens to me. When my hair starts getting a little longer, curls right up. Isn't that weird? All my life, I get curly hair like that. It gets a little bit under the neck and curling up. That ain't right. It has all males on it. It does. That's true. Roaster, it does. Where the hell is Ronson Ronson? Where is Ronson Ronson? Where has he been? Is Ronson Ronson on Blog TV strike? Come on, you can tell. It's your best male friend. Your real male. Oh, he's sick? Like, is he really sick, or is he's always sick? Like, that kind of sick. Huh? He has an infection in his sinus. That's really not a good thing. That's really a bad thing. I don't wish that on anybody. Doesn't seem. You are that kind of sick money, and you're still here. Yeah. Well, of course, dude. Well, yeah. Aren't you a little bit sick in the head? At least I admit it a little bit. Everybody is a little bit. Is a teeny bit. Listen, it's the guys that say they're not sick are the ones that get, like, locked up. When the doctor looks at you and says, "Bro Storm, you're in denial." Whatever you do, don't say, "No, I'm not. I am not." They'll be taking you away. You know what I mean? If you can't admit you're nuts, you're fucking crazy. That's right. That's absolutely true. That's a very true statement. That's absolutely guaranteed fact, Jack. I know what you be meaning, jelly bean. You know? Do. So what the hell are you guys doing this weekend? I'm being nosy. What are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. What are you doing? Last day of school? Last day of school for like ever? Or just the summer? Oh, it's gonna be a sad, lonely summer. Da 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 dee da dee da. Sing it. Na 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 na. And seal it with a. I don't think so. Gun show down the Twin Cities. Cool. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Big C, I'm getting you mixed up with another guy. I always get you mixed up with another account. I can't remember his name right off the bat. Let's see, what's his screen name on the inner tubes there? It's he's a Marine. What the hell is his name? Or ex-Marine. Well, maybe he's still in the Marines. I can't really tell. Didn't really ask him. I know he's affiliated with Marines. Maybe he's in or he's out. God, what's his name? David's. That's it. David's 11333-11113 or whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about? Maykay would know who he is. I just can't remember his name right off the bat. Can you buy guns at a gun show? Can who buy guns at a gun show? I think you can. It wouldn't be called a gun show then, would it? Would it be like a gun buy or something? He's around. That's it, Dave Gunner. Thank you. Yeah, you are right. Dave Gunner. That's who I'm thinking of. See, Big C, I get you and Dave Gunner mixed up all the time. All the time, see? You can buy. Yeah, but it wouldn't be a gun show anymore, would it? It'd be like a gun store or a gun buyer. Or a gun buyer's bonanza or a gun tent sale or something. From dealers. Person to person. Mm-hmm. What is everybody doing up so late? It's late. It's like, I guess if you're on the West Coast, it's only 11:43. It's not that late on Friday night, would it be? Yes, 3 a.m. for you. So you're going to be what? Maybe the East Coast, are you? Yikes. I'm glad I'm not on the East Coast because it'd already be 3 a.m. If that makes sense. But it's only like 1 p.m. Standard time would be, excuse me, 1 a.m. Standard would be 2 a.m. Eastern would be 3 a.m. California time would be 12 a.m. Not quite. If you know what I mean, jelly bean. Where's Maykay Electric? Oh, there he is. He must have just popped in here. Hey, Maykay, where's my fucking flower, dude? No, I'm just joking. Stop thinking about time. Whenever you do that, you shut down soon. Oh. Thank you, Maykay. Just curious, not begging or anything, just reminding you. Then put it in my ear, all good to go. Yeah. It's like, I'm shutting down myself after fuck off. Hey, where the hell has Show Me Baby been? Has he been having shows lately? You know who hasn't had who hasn't had a show in a while that really should have a show? and I hadn't like talked to him forever, and that would be Dr. Descent. His shows are like always exciting because he's always drunk. You know what I mean? He's a fucking drunk, right? He gets agitated, curses a lot, and makes it fun. You don't know. Shut up. And get that fan out of your living room. He's on Sunday nights. Show me that is. What do you want me to show me? What do you want me to show you? I missed the Poo Flinger show as well. I should call that guy up and say, "Hey man, what's going on here, dude? What's up? Did you forget about the poo? Did you forget about the flingers? Hell's your problem?" Yeah, I know he's been busy. He's been busy with his eBay stuff, I think. He goes in and buys his, like, entire storage facilities. He's basically like a legal thief. That's what he is. He pays a guy that has material that doesn't belong to him. But the only reason why the guy has the material that doesn't belong to him is because somebody didn't pay their bill to not the guy, but the guy that works for a company that doesn't belong to him. It's all about it doesn't belong to me. So let's get this right. The guy that, now here, this would be really slick. Just think, if the guy was smart enough, he would go steal a bunch of shit from all these other people that didn't belong to him, right? He'd put it in storage. Then he wouldn't pay the guy that took the money, because the guy who takes the money, okay, all the property that the other guy that gave him the money doesn't belong to him, and the guy that rented the place, that doesn't belong to me either, and the guy receiving the money has to give all the money, not a part of it, but all of it, to the company that doesn't belong to him. You see what I mean? So what happens is the guy didn't pay his bill, and the fucking guy calls the company that doesn't belong to him and says, "Hey, listen, this guy over here, he didn't pay his last month's rent for the storage that didn't belong to him." And we were kind of wondering, what do we do about it? And then the guy that owns the company or whatever, he makes a call back to him and says, "Okay, listen, we know that all that stuff doesn't belong to him, and it doesn't belong to you either, and it really doesn't belong to us. But seeing how we're the company that is providing the storage facility for all those materials that just doesn't happen to belong to anybody, okay, tell that guy that if he doesn't pay us, or actually he's got to give the money to you, but you have to give it to us, that if he doesn't, we're going to sell all of his stuff to somebody else that it doesn't belong to them either." Think about that. I mean, so, to make a long story long, what I'm trying to say here, I'm trying to get it out. What I'm trying to say is this. I'm a product of solitary confinement for like 3 years. You think about these things, in the dark, by yourself. In a 3x3, with like, you're talking little cockroaches. It's very, it's very confusing, exactly. Then he would, yeah, that's how all that stuff works. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day in the morning time. It's a very confusing time in life, absolutely. It is. I totally agree. I just want to know, how's it hanging? It's going alright. Fair to partly. How's it going with you? If you're on the Green Mile, you might have a mouse to talk to. Yeah, but you know what? What if somebody steps on it? Okay? That was not cool. Okay? That was very mean. It really was. But the good thing about that, when you step on a mouse, you can't throw them away. Because, like, okay, first of all, when you step on a mouse, and if you really step on the mouse, you know all the juices that come out of the mouse? That's called moustard. Okay? You put that on sandwiches, good. You got ketchup, mustard, and then, mayonnaise. Ooh, yeah, I know. But here's the thing. Because sometimes when you step on a mouse, there's really not that much mustard. So what you got to do is you got to take the bread and sop it up in there, on the concrete a little bit. Then just pick out all the little pieces of dirt and mow it down, baby. Num, 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 num. It's really good. Here, let me ask you a question. What do you get when you mix The Amazing Atheist with Monograph? Come on, speculation. What do you get? What do you get when you mix? I can't laugh at the Come on, give me some more. It's funny. I don't think a lot of people know what I'm talking about. You get fucking fruit salad, dude. Come on. It's hilarious. I bet you. I bet you nobody that saw that video of that guy, I bet you nobody says to him, "Hey, you gonna eat that banana?" It's kind of like Amazing Atheist. Asked like Big C, is like, "Hey, Big C, you want the banana?" Fucking Big C said, "Stick that up your ass." So he did. And then me, I got all pissed off because you fuckers didn't buy my favorite game, Monopoly. So what'd you do? Went down and got me Melanopoly. He sit there and play with that all day. Yeah, it just landed on Park Place. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, dude, that's some funny shit there, isn't it? That's fucking hysterical. That's fucking funny. That had me crying, dude. God, that's funny. I'm gonna puke. Yeah, I hadn't seen that in months either, man. That was like disgusting, wasn't it? That was like one of the most disgustingest thing I'd seen all my life. You know, it was absolutely disgusting. And you know what the funniest part of it was? The little teeny weeny dots for the the sensors, the little teeny dots. This is hysterical. Jesus Christ, that about scared me to death. Yellow. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, it's awful late, isn't it? What's up? Are you fucking kidding me? Give me the information right now. Hang on. What is it? Did you trace it back to where? Hold on a second. Let me pull this mic. Kentucky. Oh my motherfucking God. Somebody's in trouble. Do-da. Do-da. Somebody's in trouble. Do-do-do-da-day. Do-do-do-da-day. Yeah! Do-do-do-da-day. Yeah! I am king motherfucker. Do-do-do-da-day. Oh, man. Monty's got some gold right in front of him. Sure does. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun here. Oh, my motherfucking God. Oh, I got to make sure you can't see through this. But this, make sure I can check that. What I got in my hand is fucking gold. Sure is. It sure is neat. I mean, it's the neatest shit that you've ever heard of in all your life. It's going to be the neatest fucking information you ever got in all your life. But you see, let me tell you a little story. Let's see, it was today's technically Saturday, so this would have been, I believe it was Tuesday, well, maybe it had been Wednesday, I forget. It was Tuesday or Wednesday of this past week, and a certain individual by the name of Cancer Man contacted me and asked me if I could trace a telephone number for him, because some idiot dumbass had called his cell phone and was harassing him. And apparently he didn't want to wait to go through the, you know, the steps, however he does it in his state, to get that phone number. So he would have to entrust me to give me his telephone number. You know, and he did, and the exact day and time of that call. And I put a call into, let's just say this guy works in telecommunications in a very dark room. And he'd rather be anonymous, and the company in which he works for is a pretty good sized company to pull a favor. Oh my. Anyway, the person, Cancer Man, seeing that you're here, good God. I got this motherfucker's phone number right in my hand. Isn't that neat? Isn't that fucking cool? Oh my. You are gonna love this. Somebody do me a favor. Oh, you got a big smile on your face? Somebody do me a favor. Seeing that Ronson and Ronson is not in this room, let me pick somebody who can do some typing or something. Somebody go up top, because I'm going to read this. You know what? I'm going to read off 6 numbers of the number that I was just given. I got an idea, just because I have an idea. I'm not going to give them all, but I'm going to give at least 6, just in case a certain person is lurking. Please type in 502. Up top, you know, in my room where it says enter your title here. Fuck it, I can do it. If you can't do it, I'll do it myself. Okay, 502243. There's the 6 numbers right there. Screen cap that motherfucker, or write it down. It's going to be a lot of fun, sure is. Now, according to the contact, the telephone number is located in Kentucky. Isn't that neat? But that doesn't mean the individual is located in Kentucky. Because even though I'm in Colorado, I know a shitload of people that have telephone numbers that are out of California and, you know, different states and even countries. So that doesn't mean shit. Okay? Now, here's the thing. I should call that number right now. The reason why I should call that number is because 1 or 2 things would happen. Now, would somebody do me a favor? Make Electric, if you didn't mind, sir, would you please go into Google and find out if the area code is Kentucky 502, because I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's fucking... I think there's 300 area codes in this country. I'm not really sure. Is it Kentucky? It is? What is CO? What does CO mean? KY-CO. What does that mean? It is in Kentucky. I mean, that's a fact, Jack. That's not bullshit. Okay. It's in Colorado, too? 502 is in Colorado? I don't think so. The only numbers I know of being in Colorado is 719-720-303, and maybe another one. I don't think it's in Colorado. Bullshit. Oh, will somebody go verify? Lexington, Kentucky. Isn't that neat? Wow. Okay, well, here's... Okay, you got it on the area code. Alright, so you got the link in there to corroborate it. It's just that, I mean, anybody that knows my damn shows, if I freaking stop my show to go look at a fucking link somewhere, I might not get back in. You know what I mean? Or it'll take fucking minutes, it pisses me off, and I just close the show. Alright, here's the deal. Let's take a fucking vote. It's up to you what I do. I'm thinking I should call it. Because if I were to call that number right now, it would be... What is Kentucky Standard Time or is it Eastern Time? Should be Standard, right? I don't really fucking know. Is it Standard or... 2 a.m. No, it is a two-way state. I know that Kentucky is a two-party state. I have that memorized because there's 11 states that are one. Excuse me, Kentucky is a two-party state. Okay, it's Central Time. You know what? Let me look because I got this on my just on my computer, the two-party state and all that bullshit. Let me go look to see if Kentucky's a two-party state. I didn't think Kentucky was a two-party state. Maybe it is. Because legally, I cannot record the call without the other party notified. If it's a one-party state, I'm fucking clear. I can do it all day long. So let me go check, because I don't want to break any laws. Fuck that. Okay, let me go check, because I got the shit fucking saved. And I can't see you, so I can't see, and I apologize. So, standard time would be 2 a.m. So let's go to... What do we got here? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is right there. Sublampage. Pull it up. Sorry. Guess what, boys and girls? Kentucky is a one-party state. Colorado is a one-party state. Which means one party can know that the recording is happening, which would be me. Isn't that cool? I can call that fucking number and record it all day long. Now, if it's an answer machine, then I can get away with it all day long. You're allowed to hear it. But if it's an actual person, I have to tell them that I'm recording. Or they have to be aware that it's being recorded, you know, something like that. So let me double sure. H-I-J-K. No, Kentucky is a one-party motherfucking state, period, the end. There's, let's see, 4, 8... There's 11 states in the Union that are two-party states. And Kentucky ain't one of them. Isn't that cool? So now let me get back to my show where I can see what the hell you're reading. Okay. Did you already get that? It is a one-party state. I just looked up on my gear. And I have it, like, updated every 3 months. Your chat is ops only? Good. Because I don't want these idiots calling me Dale, which I'm not. Actually, I'm not going to get freaked out about it anymore, because if these idiots continue to call me Dale, I don't give a fuck. Because if they're blind,